24yup.com, and it all goes away. Nice. That's a, speaking of, yeah, I agree. Good message. Ricky with the fiver before we ended it. Ricky, do it. This carbon tire wheelsy in the throttle. Come on, Philip Adams. Philip Adams. Philip Adams. Philip Adams. He's here. He's here. Philip Adams, test a new emoji real quick before we're done. Enjoy life in every moment. Yes, that's a very good advice. Luis Daniel Hernandez.
I have it muted because I don't know if he's allowed to be on for the whole thing. I don't know.
Watch Barbie. Yep. Later, guys.
Hi! Everyone's saying goodbye there. I love being on his lives. It's so fun and informative. I am still learning so much about RC cars. So, what's up, everybody? Hi, John. Hi, Clink. RC Willie, what's up? I wasn't expecting to get on so soon. I totally thought he was going to be live for like another hour, so I was about to load the dishwasher. So, hi everyone. I have a stiff neck. I'm a little bit like a Batman mask today, but I got my lavender heat up right here. I'm gonna do some sound bowls, relax everybody, get us all wind down from Trey's Poppin' Live. What's up, Richie? What's up, Richie? I don't know, tattoo, dude. I'm still learning everybody's names, but I figured do a little bit of sound bowls, relax everybody out just a little bit, and then I, after messing with some gel, hi Conquer, what's up? That's awesome. Thanks, Trey. You rock. Um, and then I want to mess and see after talking about my gel, builder gel and stuff for RC cars. We have some leftover resin We have a resin printer that we don't really mess with anymore. Mia will be here soon. Yay. We have a resin printer that we don't mess with anymore. So I want to see if this will work with my gel light and if it will cure pretty fast. Lindsay! Hey everyone! Welcome! Welcome, welcome. Still fairly new to RC cars, so knowing all this stuff is not a lot. I think I've ran one type of motor, Furatech. I don't know much about any other type of motors. So, but I do know about messing with nail stuff with cars. So, what's up? Hey, kid. Okay, so a little bit of sound bowls. I figured since I kind of want to start incorporating sound bowls in my lives more, I'd kind of do it in like a series. So we would start with our root chakra today. Hi, Tilted. So, a little bit of root chakra sound bowls, kind of ground us all out. And then I want to see if I can paint resin on a 3D printed body and cure it with my nail light. Maybe it'll even hold on some of my pearls in there. Maybe. So, shop had a massive sound bowl. Oh, the one that you can stand in. That is a dream. That is a dream, to be able to stand in a sound bowl and let it play through your body. Amazing. And as far as dollar skincare, I get some of my makeup from the dollar store. I love their blush and their highlighter. Not even gonna lie. So, you're gonna be heading out to work. Have fun. RC Willie, be safe in what you're doing. Okay, so just a couple minutes of this because everybody needs this, right? Mia. Hi, Mia. Beautiful, sweet girl. Well, relax, Conquer. That's what it's meant to do, is relax ya. Hi, Micro. So I know a lot of people have affirmations that they like to say, and if they're not saying affirmations, you definitely should start. The I am statement is actually a root chakra statement. Each chakra has its own beginning. I am, I feel, I do, I think, I see. So with this root chakra, those are the type of statements I am that you want to be saying. So I am thankful, I am grateful, I am at peace. I am statements for your root chakra. I love the sound bowls. Yeah, I'll have to figure out more mods and how to do that, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm still new. I'm still learning. Bear with me. Give me some time. Some time. Okay, let's see if this is going to work. Oh, can I open it? Oh, I'm gonna need tweezers. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? I do it, and it's just a tiny bit, and it really only starts to smell when it's curing. And my UV light is really powerful. I was looking at it, and this says it's for 355 to 410 nanometer wavelengths. And being an aesthetics instructor, well, former aesthetics instructor, I dealt with a lot of lasers and laser treatments. So I understand wavelengths, and the wavelengths that I have on my UV light is actually going to cure it way faster. So we're going to have less of a type of volatile release in the air. So I wonder though if this is going to work well. My love. This is going on actually pretty easily. And it's building a little bit better than my actual builder gel. Alright. I don't know how bright the light will be, but I'm just going to stick it in there. Now we wait. Of course, my pleasure. I love playing sound bowls. Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're having pizza for dinner too. Isn't that a little perfect? I think so. Okay. Wait, what did I miss? That looks pretty good. I think I'm going to do 60 seconds this time. To see. I guess I could just... It looks so cool under there in the light. How was my day? My day was pretty good. Woke up early. Did some homeschool with some of the kids. Yeah, went to the store. Always going to the store with all my children. All the many children. But we're doing pizza, so that's nice. Not a lot of cooking. Just gotta pop it in the oven. Less dishes. How was everybody else's day? It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. We're almost there. How many children? I have 5 in the house currently. That is really freaking cool. I like children. I had quite a few, so I like children. I was adopted when I was 7, so I knew from a pretty young age that I wanted to have a big family. And I am so grateful that I met my husband who wanted to have a big family too. It worked out perfectly. How many kids does everybody else have, if you have children? Or fur babies. Those are kids too. Sometimes fur babies are a little bit more than our children, especially once our children get older. Four at home, none will move out. Are any of my children adopted? No. No. I had all of them. You're going to be a bad uncle? I love that. I love that. And then send them home all sugar rushed out. The couch pulls out, but... You have one 13-year-old son. Teenagers are interesting. That's for sure. What's up, DJ? You got a resin kit for Christmas. Well, I'm glad I reminded you of that. Go have fun with it. It's a little interesting to work with. I have more experience with 3D printing than resin printing. So, yeah. This might be kind of rude to say, but I wouldn't personally want to adopt a child. Being an adoptive person, I wouldn't. No, thank you. I'm grateful that I got adopted, but it was hard at such an older age. I have 2 cousins that were adopted. One was adopted around the same age I was, like 8, and then the other one, same family, she was adopted when she was a baby. And there's a big difference. Adoptive kids have a lot of wounds, you could say, that are crazy. At least he does exist. 24. You were never close. I have a sister, and we were closer when I was younger, but we are not as close now that we're older. And both of my adoptive parents passed, so. Oh, a liquid resin kit. Huh. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to look at what that is. Yeah. This one, it's taking a little bit more coats than the top did. I don't know. I don't know why. But you'll have 3 daughters and looked for a few more for a long time. I started working. It was fun. Using leftover resin to smooth out prints. I'm not close to my brother. I'm estranged from him. I feel that. Before my parents passed, I was like kind of the black sheep, you could say, of the family. I didn't talk to any of my family for like 13, 14 years. And then my mom passed, and it kind of brought me back together with my... Yeah, send me a picture Send me a picture. I'm trying to pull up the chat on my phone. Vertical, it's going fast for me. I'm not that quick. Oh, Trey's live's still up. I'm gonna go to me. I know there's colors too for resin, but I don't know how well that would work on a 3D printed body. Yeah, I don't think it would work. I'm not touching any of the parts though. I'm being very, very careful. I'm used to dealing with chemical peels and all sorts of stuff. I'm being very, very careful. When I get to a part where I need gloves, I will put it in there. I just don't want my hands to get all sweaty yet. I'm being careful, I promise. If you are doing this and you are not experienced, please wear gloves. Do as I say, not as I do. He is Ken. He's my Ken. Okay, see, now we're starting to get a better layer on the top one. Thank you. Yeah, I called you Ken. Okay, wait. Before he does this, my husband is a child now, okay? He shaved. He bare shaved.
She's a cradle robber.
I'm a cradle robber now.
What's up, boys?
Look at my man. He's a baby face. Come here, I want to kiss it. Mwah. Oh, it's so smooth. So smooth. Yeah, he shaved it all off. I know he's a baby now. Some of my kids started screaming when he came out the bathroom. Oh, my man. I'll put the glove on. No longer a big dog. He's my big man. He's my big man. So, it's the native in him. He doesn't grow facial hair like everybody else. So, that's right. Once a dog, always a dog. I call him Big Man though. He's my teddy bear. I actually, in my phone, he's actually a sexy man beast. Yep. Sexy man beast. That's who he is. Okay, now we're getting some better coverage on the top of this. I am much more happy with this. Yes. Yes, there are little hands on the screen. Go. Can you go find out when my food's gonna be done?
Do not work me out.
Thank you. Thank you. So, he's been calling you
Better.
sexy man beast
Who?
in the chat to you and Trey? That's what I call it. Sir.
Don't tell her our secrets.
When I grow my beard out, it looks like Team America beard. Okay. Looks pretty cool. I'm slacking on my beard, guys. Sorry. I just dermaplaned. See, look, I wiped it. There's nothing on my glove. This light, that's the secret right there. That's the secret right there.
Do you want to eat on that?
Oh, the new paint job. Oh my gosh. I like it. It's sick. There's so much going on. It looks like a jawbreaker, and I want to eat it. It does. It looks like candy. Right? It's so cool. Another body that we can just take off. Move to the side. I want more bodies for my 30 too. I finally sanded this down. I think I'm gonna clear coat it. But then the girl brain in me is like, well, if I clear coat it, then all the like rusted looking purple parts that are coming through, those aren't supposed to be shiny. So am I gonna have to file the shiny part off of that? Or do I just go around it? Should I resin coat it? I don't know. I've been thinking about that too. Or do I just grab clear spray paint and paint it? Each rig to fit 3 different bodies. See, that's where I want to be. I want to have a different body to match my outfit depending on how I'm feeling. Mm-hmm. That's what my husband used, was the flat clear. Or the regular clear. No, he used shiny clear. Regular clear. So, yes, I do have an XCX30. What's funny is some of the spray paint that we had bought, it said that it was like satin, so it was going to be a matte finish. It came out shiny. I got nothing. So, yeah. Do I still have a buggy build? That is still in parts. Hold on. I need to finish it. Because remember, I took it apart to make my extreme. Well, I'm saying remember, like you follow me and know. I took this apart to make my extreme 4-wheel steer, which is so cool. Finally getting the hang of that. It is so much fun. It changes everything. 4-wheel steer. I was telling my husband, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back to just driving straight. 4-wheel steer made it a lot of fun. I was frustrated at first. I cried a lot at first, but I figured it out. It was better. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay. My next thought is, will this work? I want to know if putting gems on it will work.
That'd be cool if it did work.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
But it just needs to get put in the way. Wait, I think.
Can you give me a piece of tweezers, please?
I was gonna see if you wanted to use the eyelash ones.
That are out there? Yes, please. Yes, 4-wheel steer is a lot of fun now that I get the hang of it. In Kentucky, oh, I'm so far away from that. Thank you, yes. Eyelash tweezers.
My little kid.
Your style of builds.
You know
What? Yes, please. What kind of build are you building that 4-wheel steer does not work for? That's interesting to me. Okay, this is not the bee's knees for applying gems. But let's see if it sticks. We shall see. Because my little rhinestone gel glue works really, really well. Yeah, I did do it. That's why you build an RTR. Then as you mod it, you can rebuild a whole new rig. Put it all together and start modding, then repeat the cycle and spend smaller amounts at a time. Yes. I'm constantly just... I think that's also why I don't have a lot of experience with a lot of different other RC parts and things, is because I keep reusing my same stuff to just rebuild different stuff. I don't have a whole bunch of different crawlers. So, I like the realistic builds too. I haven't done much of the realistic builds, but a C10, it would be. It is a little small to try and shove everything in there. That is wiring the four-wheel steer to fit the body was a little bit of a struggle. That's probably, I love doing the wiring and like making it all pretty and organized, but it's a stressful thing, that's for sure. It worked. Of course it worked. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Here, this is for you to show Lindsay.
Oh,
She did put eyelashes on the truck.
I did. That was my main thing when I was building my body. I had to have eyelashes put on it. Oh, I miss this truck. It's so beat up.
And the reason I shaved is because I have beard envy. Beard envy got the best of me.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I don't have a lot of money either to be dropping on a whole bunch of builds, but do you like it, Lindsay? I did like a little mermaid. This is the hard paint. I forget what it's freaking called. But yeah, and then my little servo sat right here, and you could see the boobies, the NSDRC boobies right there. I loved it. It was so much fun. I need to do a little one, something like that. So. But it's okay. It's okay if you keep taking parts from different cars. You can really only drive two at once. You only have two hands. So, technically only two. But. Oh, enjoy dinner. I'm gonna have dinner soon too. All beards are good. I like his beards. I like his beard. I like him baby faced too, I'm not gonna lie. That's how he looked when I met him. He was clean shaved, so it's been a long time since I've seen him completely bare. It's great. He can drive 3 at a time. Is he using his toes? What? PS paint and TS paint. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I still can't believe that's cool. It actually worked. I don't know. I tried to mess with a little bit of color on it the other day. It did not come out well. Yeah. It looks a little weird. So, my thought process was maybe just to not sand as much. I could do resin and not use all of my gel nail stuff. I like having 3 because me and my friends drive them together, but they don't want to buy them, so they take mine. Well, that is very kind of you for you to provide the RC cars. So, and as long as they replace parts. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking, I know I have 2 front axles. So, I could PS paint is for Lexan bodies and the TS is for hard plastic bodies. Huh. Huh. If they break parts on the SCX-24, they owe me tens of dollars. Rent them out for the day. That works. Like a security fee. And if they don't break it, they get their deposit back. But yeah, so I could build this, but I also have been wanting to build this. And then that's both front servos. And then my husband, or front axles, and then my husband doesn't have anything to play with or build. Because I took all the stuff. And I don't want to take all the stuff. I don't want to take all the stuff. Because, yeah. Because this is going to be a long wheelbase. And this will be short. And I don't have a short wheelbase 24. I've never built one. I've always just built longer ones. I think that's what everybody else was doing. My most capable RC? I would probably say it's my Extreme 24 right now with 4-wheel steer. Can you go get that for me? My Extreme 24. Go ask Daddy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're gonna bring me the big one. Okay.
Oh, careful. Yes. Oh, that one.
This one.
Wait.
This is my most capable RC. An Extreme. Ted scale.
Show me your boobies, sir.
Yeah, show me.
And I stole my booby servo off of the Evo build that I had on this, and I put it in this thing. So, yeah. I got my
Big
pink
RC wheels?
shocks. Yep. Oh yeah. These. I almost forgot about these. So
Tell me the
these
story behind it, yeah.
These wheels are spec RC wheels, and they are one-to-ones, right?
There might be another pink set though. Huh?
But he pretty much makes one-to-ones, and they're pink, they're beautiful, they're capable, they're not just pink. And when I first got invited to join IARC, one of the guys was selling them, and then a whole bunch of the team guys came together and pitched in and bought them for me as my gift to being a part of IARC. So, super cool. I'm getting like emotional thinking about it. I'm gonna get my period soon, but yeah, super cool, super duper cool,
Let me bring you 24.
awesome rig. Yeah, can you bring my 24 in here? It looks expensive. Not really. Again, I robbed Peter to pay Paul, so I took apart this build that I had, and I used my same drive shaft, axles, transmission, motor, servo, ESC, receiver. I literally just took everything out and just put it into a different build. So I have a lot of kids, okay? I can't afford to I can't afford to be buying all the cool stuff that I want to buy because, yeah, I got kids. I got adulting stuff to do. But when I can, I do. And it's fun. It's fun. Oh, here's my little babies.
When do you want me to start your pizza?
Can you start it now?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You got 16 minutes.
16 minutes.
There? Or are you gonna turn it?
Are you gonna join me? You know, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so this is my husband's 30. This is what I was telling you about. He painted the clear over it. So the whole thing looks shiny and my brain is just off about it. But upgrades on these. I would love to do a whole chassis kit thing. Rebuild. That'd be fun. These are fun. I love these. Got little magnets on the body to make it work. What? Thank you. It was very sweet of them. Yeah, pre-period sex. But I'm super aware, so I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm emotional and hormonal. So just love me. There are a lot of generous people in the hobby. I hear a lot of like people not getting along and all this turmoil, but everything that I have seen has been really awesome. People coming together and doing things for people. I know not this last year, but the year before, we were doing events with Scale Life. We were hosting quite a few events, and we did like a Toys for Tots, and that was cool. As someone who receives, it's very nice to be able to give back to as well when we can. So yeah, this community has been awesome. Like I've said before, only a few weirdos, thank goodness. You guys have been really freaking cool. I wish I had some cool pink ones for this. We'll get there. And then there were no pink ones, no pink little servos, but purple does. Purple works. I might paint it. I've thought about it. I'm not sure. You know what I really want? This. Yeah, I was talking with Mr. Salty. I don't know why. I love these bodies. They're so cute. They're so cute. And then you can do it with the little bed. This. It's cute. I love them. I like 3D printing stuff and making it cool and pretty. It's fun. But yeah, that's where the buggy build stuff went. Yeah. A matte clear. Gonna have to look at that. Yeah. And I used a nail file to file this down. And it's still kind of rough in places. My husband's right. I'm going to have to take the sandpaper to it and make it all smooth. It was pretty cool. I like it. Bye, Clink. Have a good night. Be safe. And then I was also thinking too, like if I put tape back here, I could fill the little lights in What's up? How's it going? I thought maybe I could fill that in. And then it would be like a actual little light in there. Well, not the light, but it would look like the plastic over the light. A vapor chamber. I know I've been talking to my husband about the whole cool setups. I'm like, maybe for tax return or something we can do. What if we put a rhyme? I was thinking about that too. That'd be super cute. I was kind of thinking about that too with this. I have some kind of like they're on the bottom of these ones. They're kind of more like gothic looking than pretty rhinestone. And I thought that would be fun to do on something like this from when I'm feeling emo. Yeah. Anybody else have like an emo scene punk phase?
Mm.
I'm a millennial, so, you know. Oh, you requested us on Facebook and my husband. Okay. You're back in the chat. What's up, Bushcraft? Yeah, I enjoy my four-wheel steer. I keep looking at everything else. And I'm like, I don't know. But it was definitely hard to fit everything in there. It definitely made everything a bit different. These are the Muse tires. Yeah. Yeah. An everything bagel with vegetable and cream cheese. Why'd you turn that off? Thank you. Yeah. Once we get the different batteries for these, be able to change the ESC in here. Yes, I am going to run 3S batteries in here. Yeah. I'm getting hungry. Everything bagel with it. Do you guys have Einstein bagels anywhere with schmear? Does anybody know what I'm talking about when I say schmear? Or am I just saying it weird? Just saying it just to say schmear. It's fun to say schmear. We enjoy watching Trey too, and Lindsay. Lindsay's a big plus for us ladies, for sure. And I'm glad she's getting into the hobby. We need more ladies into the hobby. But you've never been to one. They're pretty good if you like bagels and cream cheese. It's not bad. Yeah, that worked well. I'm actually pretty surprised at how well it worked. I didn't do any sanding to this body. I love a good bagel, but I'm from an area where people are real snobby about their bagels. Oh. That's a thing? People are snobby about bagels? Snobby? Like, they look down on you. Oh, you're eating one of those bagels.
Oh, I
I eat these bagels. It's kind of like, if you've ever watched, Letterkenny.
Oh yes, I have watched that.
Letterkenny.
That's
In New York, New Jersey.
Hmm.
Tacos in LA. Exactly. You've never had tacos till you've had tacos in LA. You aren't eating the right bagels unless you eat bagels from here.
Nah, they just weird.
These tweezers were not the bee's knees for gems.
My bad. That's why I'm saying you need a bedazzling kit, mother.
Okay. I'm gonna try one of these bad boys. Children, children, children.
You're not children. I'm not.
One. Two.
Oh. Bye, chat. This broski won't let me stay here.
Hey, what's up? I am messing with resin and rhinestones with my UV nail light. We did samples earlier. We missed that. But it's okay. Yeah, bagel snobs. We have more like, we have coffee snobs out here. We have coffee snobs. Like what you're walking around with your beverage. You know, the MILF shake with their iced coffee. I have to have my iced coffee, Big talk in our household is a sweet bagel versus a savory bagel. Pretty much veggie cream cheese versus strawberry cream cheese. I like a blueberry bagel with a regular, but I'm more savory for sure. I like a savory bagel. Yeah. I know I'm hungry too. That's what I was saying. We talked about pizza and now I keep thinking about the pizza. What kind of pizza does everybody eat? That's gonna be, are you oh, that's my poopy. Are you a no veggies? Only meat? I know some people do like no sauce. It's more like breadstick, but to each their own. To each their own. I wonder if I could just paint around those. You can't do cream cheese. I love cream cheese. Supreme pizza and chicken parmesan pizza. I like a supreme pizza. Never had a chicken parmesan pizza. Where's here? Pepperoni is my go-to. Put mushrooms on it. Meat lovers pizza. Dang, Trey catching strays. Cheese with extra cheese, maybe pepperonis, no veggies. Pineapple, mushroom, and ham. I've never had mushroom on my pineapple ham pizza, but I always put Tabasco sauce on it. It has to have the hot sauce or I don't like it. Cheese or pepper or onion? A veggie boy. No pizza for you. Oh. Have you tried any like cauliflower crust type pizza substitutes? I love pizza. Like I genuinely enjoy it. I prefer a wood-fired one. Like a margarita with ricotta. So good. Love bagels like chocolate chip bagels. I love Chicago style pizzas. We have a Northside Nathan's here. I've been trying to talk my husband into going. It's so good. It's just Detroit style pizza, and it's so good. For real, I admire your restraint too. I wouldn't be able to do that at all. Broccoli, chicken, onion, and peppers. That's interesting. I would have never thought of that. And it tasted like paper. Cauliflower. Oh, that's okay. Cauliflower vegetable chips, they were okay. Yeah. I say if it tastes good, it's probably not good for you. Isn't that so sad? I think it's so sad. Okay. I wonder if I can just paint around these gems and it'll work. It will work beautifully. I can just move them around. And see, that's super nice because if I was trying to like make a design, since it hasn't cured yet, I can just move these around wherever I want until I put it in the light. Fear attack with an Injora crust. Oh. Chicago is different. It's different. Oh, that's exciting. I like trying different types of pizzas. So, yeah. Pancakes, 3 ingredients. Eggs, collagen, and gelatin. Huh. Wow. Pancakes be like waffles. That's always a big debate too, whether pancakes or waffles. I enjoy a waffle with some whipped cream and some fresh fruit on top. It's delicious. But honestly, my favorite is French toast. Chicago and Detroit pizza are definitely different, just like New York pizza is different. Oh. I haven't really traveled much. So I guess so. Every place is gonna have their own little like flair and take on food. But I did enjoy that Detroit style. I would like to try a Chicago style. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes, making bacon, and then put in the pancakes. If you get that reference, you rock. Need to work on a fake waffles recipe. I feel that. Having to completely change your diet is hard. It was rough a little bit. My husband, he had his gallbladder removed. And so we were eating a little bit different for a while too. Oh. This is actually pretty neat. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. I'm happy with this. Oh wow. Peanut butter is delicious. Little bird. Hope everything gets better. Mr. Peter Robinson with your stomach issues. I don't get the reference, but bacon pancakes sound amazing. Yep, it is an adventure time. Gallbladder. Hardly knew her. Never called her. But when it's change your diet, it's an easy choice. Very true. Very, very true. I'm sorry. That's rough. Maybe no more food talk. I'm hungry. If the bacon comes in my pancakes, I send it back. A bird sings it too. My daughter wants me to get a gel, like a rhinestone kit, because apparently it comes with something to pick up the rhinestones to put it on, other than me with tweezers. So pizza is here. Oh, it's fun. I like meat and hate vegetables. Yeah, hit that like button. I got pretty good. I'm not too bad with the tweezers and sticking in there. But yes, the pokey sticky pen thing. I don't know. She's just like, Mom, that's what we need. And I'm like, I don't know. Good timing for pizza. A vacuum pen for diamond painting. A vacuum pen? But would that only work on like certain size rhinestones? Or would it work on all? My sister does the rhinestone picture thing, so I know what you mean. Yeah, I think I did one of those one time, a long time ago. It was fun. They don't stick as well as I thought they would, though. I don't know, maybe that was just a me thing, a user error. They are life-changing, and only for the small ones. Okay, where's your hubby tonight? He is awesome. He is awesome. He's my favorite. He's my best friend. He is out there cooking.
Can I have a glass of coffee?
Sure. I think he's out there making me pizza for me. He's being an amazing husband. Yeah, cooking dinner, watching from the living room. My man. My sexy man beast. I have a friend who does that. Maybe I need a bedazzled RC. I'm here for it. I like it. I wanna do all the bedazzled. All the cutesy tootsy stuff. That's so sweet and cute because my girlfriend's also my best friend and I can't wait for her to be like, that's cute! Oh, I like it. I don't know, but I've done some diamond paintings. It's like a Zen thing, you know, it's relaxing. All that jazz. Some little ones. I really wish there could be music. I swear. I'm a music person. I don't know if anybody else is a music person, but I love music. I always have something going on. This is working so well. I'm so happy. You just sent me the bird on IG. I love that. And living with your best friend is the best in every way possible. I didn't think it was going to happen. For me, I'm divorced, so this is my second marriage, and boy, I got so lucky. So lucky. What's up, everyone? You're into the classic rock scene, but I like a little bit of everything. I'm not gonna lie. There's a vibe for everything. You know? It's your 39 wedding anniversary this weekend. That is amazing. Congratulations. I love that. I'm getting there. I love it. Me and my husband have been together for a good while, and it makes me the absolute happiest. I'm live. I'm live. And yes, divorced. Divorced. I got married very young. Got divorced young. And I've been with my best friend ever since. That is so awesome. Just cover the whole thing. It doesn't. I was worried about it adding a lot of weight though. Oh, you're divorced too? Yeah. I was lucky I had to come up after being divorced. Like, my first mother-in-law was the typical monster-in-law, the whole family. It was just a really shitty situation. And then when I met him, man, me and his mom love her. She loves me. She might love me more than him. And he's my best friend, and it's just been the most beautiful thing in the entire world. Thank you, my lover.
Here's your pizza.
Thank you. Everyone misses you.
Hi, guys.
Ooh. Old school rap, country. Yeah, I like, you know, I'm a girl, I like all the things. Oh, hi, Bernardo. What are you, oh, we got the big boy in here. I think he wants my food though. Oh, he's coming up. Okay. All right, we got the Nardos. Hi, Elmo. Hi. He's a good boy, yes. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, here comes my poopy. Here comes the poopy. Look this way. Hi, Nut. All right, yes. Hi. Hi. Ah. God bless you with your wife of 10 years. You started dating in 8th grade. That is a blessing. That's super rare. You guys really do love each other too. To be able to allow the time and space to be able to grow. Because we all change over time. We're not the same person that we used to be. We're constantly evolving. And to be able to still love each other as you're constantly evolving is great. Okay. Okay. Come on. Down, down. Out, out. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been a minute. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey. Poopy was getting a little excited that I was giving Bernard love. She was getting a little antsy. It's good to go. It's dry. Where did Trey go? He had to pack orders. What kind of breed is that? Is that a Bernese Mountain Dog? Yes, it is a Bernese Mountain Dog, and he is 2 years old. He is still a baby, and he is playing underneath the table right now. Oh my goodness. Bernard! Persephone! No! You got to be nice.
Let me pet.
It's a cute hat. Alright, here's the poopy that's getting jealous. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Alright. This is awesome. I was wondering though if it was gonna add more weight to it. Having the muzzin on it. Looks like a fun, huge dog. Our neighbors have a Chinese dog that's related, and it's massive. Yes, he's a big boy. Oh, I didn't even think of that. It is spelled backwards. Huh. You had a Shar-Pei Mastiff? Oh my gosh. That's super cool. 200 pounds named Diesel. Do we have a 3D printer? Yes, we do have a 3D printer. My husband printed me all these cool thingies. Yeah, quite a few. I can't wait to get my 3D printer. I've seen a nice one on AliExpress for $100 that does plastic things, and I heard good reviews about it. I feel that. And you had a miniature poodle, Brad. Poodles are smart. And then Bush, you have a husky lab mix. I bet that's a lot of fun. Huskies are pretty crazy. Persephone, stop fighting Bernardo. You're just a baby, but no. Whew. She's just a baby. She's 5 months. Got an email from my friend and see if he's still going to print my logo for me. That's pretty nifty. You have a bamboo A1. Oh. Any cubic. Yeah. I know the first one we got was a Flash Forge. I really wanted that one with the 2 print head, but it came broken. But we've tried a few, but I think most of ours are any cubic right now. No. Smoking coach. Oh, he loves to howl. I love that. I try and get our dogs to howl. Whenever like the police or anything goes by, I definitely try and get the dogs to howl. Sometimes Bernard will howl, but Persephone hasn't really done that. He was smart, and his name was Adrian. Oh. The dog you have now is a mix lab. He's a German Shepherd, and he's literally a super puppy. I think my puppy, my little mutt, might be part Shepherd too. I don't know. We might think she's kind of like a Maligator of some sort. A Maligator lab. Coonhound. I have avoided a 3D printer, so I pay a local quick to do prints for me. It can be a pain to deal with it. There's a lot of things that you have to, like almost how people tune their RC cars and stuff like that. There's a lot of fine tuning that goes into 3D printing. Yeah, there are so many of these bodies around everywhere. Lindsay, yeah, she definitely gives me Mal vibes for sure, as she's over here chomping on my hand. Oh my goodness. We have a golden doodle that taught our basset hound to ow. That is so cute. I love basset hounds too. Ow. I don't know. I have my own conspiracy theory thoughts on legalizing marijuana, so we won't get into that. I'm a conspiracy theorist over here. It is nice to have a 3D printer though. If you are going to take the time and like mess with it, with everything there's a learning curve, obviously, so I would definitely, if you want one and you keep thinking about it, obviously that's your subconscious telling you, and you should just do it. You should just do it. Yep, highly recommend the 3D printer. Definitely get one. Lindsay, I've met many Maus, Dutchies, and German Shepherds who do bitey sports, and it's cool to watch them train and work. She's obsessed with balls, and then I get her to jump up and she jumps up for me. If you RC get a printer, it's 100% worth it. Need a weird part in the middle of the print. Yeah, for real, print it. What's my husband's favorite pizza? Pepperoni. Pepperoni pizza. All the time. I myself have a special deluxe supreme pizza. It's so tasty. I'm excited. I'm going to take a bite. They want my food.
They do.
They want my food. Yeah, you do like feta. And if you're feeling crazy, add mushrooms. You like crushed garlic on your pizza too. Crushed garlic on pizza is pretty good. Yeah, I also build cameras and often need weird parts. I'm just not keen on all the maintenance. It's a tough decision. I feel that. It is. It can be an investment for sure. But if you're cool with your local dude and you don't want to deal with that type of headache, then keep doing what you're doing. But again, if it keeps eating at you, maybe invest in not like a Bamboo Labs, but they have some for like $150 that you can get. Stuffed crust pizza is delicious. Yes, it is. Although I do love a good salad. You're not getting any on my pizza. At all. Food. Boobies. No. This is my food.
Scooty.
What's up, Needle and Tread?
Scooty.
I'm finally eating pizza. Apparently it's a pizza night. A lot of people are having pizza. So, we were just talking about what's your kind of favorite pizza. This is just a Red Baron cheap pizza from Walmart. Yeah. My goodness. Like the routine symbol behind your theme. New York style pepperoni with onions. What kind of onions? I've been noticing that there's different kinds. There's like the yellow onions and then there's red onions on pizzas too. Persephone. Yes, please. I think she wants dinner. Oh, that's why she's being so crazy then.
She's just back on.
Where's her ball? Go get her ball. Yeah, go get her ball. She wants to play with her ball. Red onion. I love red onion. Red onion is delicious. I have my husband saute red onions for me for my burgers when we eat burgers at home. It's so tasty. And yeah, Wu-Tang. It's for the kids. Persephone, stop humping him. You love all onions? Onions that I feel like a lot of people forgot about, but when I was younger, my mom would always cut up like the green onions for the salad. And that was, I could eat those. We had a garden, so I would just pick them up out of the ground, like wipe the dirt off, and just eat it. And anything, you have too many tattoos? There's no such thing. There's no such thing as too many tattoos. I'm impartial to tattoos. I like tattoos. Oh. Bye, Lindsay. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. My female bestie. Scallions. I don't think I've ever like bought scallions or messed with them. And yes, they are great. Ooh, with balsamic vinegar. I grew up eating balsamic vinegar in like everything. Everything. That was our salad dressing. When my mom made warm spinach, that is how we ate it. Your girlfriend said she agrees. You're a tattoo artist, hence the name. I do tattoos too. Not that long. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm such a no. I do some tattoos here and there, you know. Yep. Good night to Lindsay, to Trey too. I have 2 sleeve tattoos, my chest and my ribs, my back, and my shoulder blades. That sounds like only the top. I've been working on, my husband's legs. He only has the one on his back that I did, but yeah, his legs are pretty covered. His arms were already kind of covered. I have a couple places that I can like do a couple patchwork tattoos, but it's just hard because it's hard to tattoo myself. So I can only like work on what I can see, and my neck isn't what it used to be, so it's a little rough. You're sitting over here like I'm gonna give you some. You ain't gonna get some. You can have a slice, but the dog can't. 2 crows on the back, on both sides of your head. That'd be pretty cool. I keep talking about it with Brian and keep debating face tattoos, but I don't know what. I've been thinking about it. I could probably touch up my own microblading on my brows, but I think I want a face tattoo. I don't know. Yeah. Let's go, dude. Crows are cool, but I was blown away when I seen a raven. Crows and ravens are just so cool. I know you really want the 10-pointed stars on your kneecaps. And you have a lot of tattoos and you need a lot more bushcraft. Me too. Look at this. It's bare. Getting that removed. Tattoo removal. No, I have not seen your face tattoos. And Sep has a couple. Lunch break is finished. You have to drop off now. Bye to Australia. Thank you for stopping in. People with face tattoos are weird. Technically, me and Lindsay both have face tattoos because our eyebrows are done. I'm gonna tell Lindsay that you said she's weird because she left already. Eagles are cool too. Birds are cool. I wish I could fly. I really wish I could fly. You wish you were weird enough for face tattoos? I'm sorry. Get weird. I don't know. Don't do it. It would take away from my face. And you have your face tattooed. They're freaking sweet tattoos, though. I've thought of. I'd want to do something cute, though. Nothing like crazy. I've even thought about, because I used to have an undercut. I've even thought about tattooing my head. That'd be super cool. Super cool. You saw a bald eagle take a seagull baby the other day. The gulls following it were really mad. Wow. That sounds like a whole drama. They were following it? I wonder if they fought. I wonder if they got the baby bird back. Well, I'll be able to apparently sometimes too. They pretty much have flying drones now that are meant for... Yeah, isn't like... I know they're going around and they're using drones to like deliver your stuff. Imagine an RC car getting delivered by a drone. Ah, right. It took their baby. That's so sad, but it's the circle of life. You literally see them all over different social media platforms. I don't know, maybe our feeds are different.
Mama?
Maybe our feeds are a little different. I'm not seeing that too much at all. Flying drones for people? Like Glinda's little bubble? Is that what you're saying? Like a little motorized drone to get flown in?
Hi.
Hi, my lover. My lovelier. Are you joining me finally? My
It won't be for
husband.
dessert, but you can have it tomorrow. Watch out, Bernard, you're in my spot.
Unfortunately, Seppico and the animal world, the babies are the ones that are usually plucked out literally in the National Geographic and everything. Baby animals are always preyed upon. It is super sad. Like the videos of the little baby sea turtles.
Nature is raw as fuck.
Yeah, the little sea turtle babies, like, trying to make it to the ocean and the birds just coming and eating them. It's so sad.
What are you looking at? That's my pizza.
In certain states, that's actually happened. I think he's talking about drones flying people around. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I haven't. What? I was talking about, like, a drone delivering an RC car.
They started doing drone deliveries for Amazon in certain places.
That's crazy. What makes you qualified to be able to have it there? Obviously, we probably won't because we're right next to an Air Force base.
Yeah.
So they don't need anything interfering with their flight patterns. I've seen eagles attack full-grown wolves and mountain goats. Like, in person? Or on, like, if you've seen that in person, that is wild. But I love watching, like, videos of the
Or
birds.
the golden eagles that snatch the goats and shit.
And just watch them freaking fall and then pick them up and then drop them again. Whew. That's wild. I'm well aware of how animals are. I've never seen an eagle with a baby bird yet. I've seen them snatch fish a lot. Hi, bushcraft. Yeah, I don't know. We have a lot of pigeons. A lot of pigeons, a couple seagulls, which are randomly placed.
Have a lot of eagles.
We have a lot of eagles, falcons, doves sometimes. I like seeing doves. Doves are pretty. I always feel like it's a good day if you can see a dove in Las Vegas. We saw a dove the other day.
See them all the time.
I used to see them all the time. I don't see them anymore. Maybe it's just our neighborhood. We don't have a lot of trees. Come still, more food.
Someone just called you, dude. Yeah, someone's calling you.
Videos.
Someone's
Yeah,
calling you.
it's wild. I was gonna say if we saw that in person, that is epic. Fox eagles have taken out foxes. It's an apex alpha predator. Everybody's got to remember that. Eagles are different. Dove tastes good.
Yeah, it does.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Why were you guys eating dove?
It's a bird you hunt. It's a hunting bird.
Ruffled grouse does too. It's
Yeah.
woods chicken. Can we make sure my teapot doesn't fall? They're pulling on the cord. Thank you. Okay. I've eaten quail when I was in the I hate to admit this, but when I was in the foster home before I got adopted, my foster parents used to shoot the pigeons off the backyard wall and we'd eat them.
What are you doing?
Doves and pigeons are the same thing. When I see predatory birds in the air,
Frog legs, rabbit, venison.
I like frog legs.
Frog legs.
Frog legs are good. Frog legs taste more like chicken than chicken does.
Yeah, pigeons and doves are not the same thing.
So I ate pigeon. I don't think I liked chicken for a while after that. I think I kind of just avoided poultry for a while. But quail was pretty good.
Quail is delicious.
Yeah,
Rabbit's good.
I like quail.
Quail's good.
Never had rabbit. I've never had duck.
I've eaten deer. I've had bighorn sheep.
I've had bison.
Maybe not bighorn sheep. What's the one with the
Okay.
antelope? I had antelope. That was
Oh.
good.
Antelope. This site says they are the same. Dove livers are a good snack. What? This is wild. I'm a city girl. Apparently, I'm just a city girl. I mean, but I'm down. I keep telling him I want to learn how to, like, skin an animal. And I don't know what that's called.
I've never had snake, but I've had alligator.
Alligator's so good. It is so good. I was blown away with how delicious alligator is. Love it. It's a bit dry. Rabbit's a bit dry.
Yeah, it usually goes in a stew, like Bushcraft said.
Oh, in a stew. Like South Park?
Pretty much.
Okay. I'll never fuck get that rabbit. And snake. I've never had snake either. Western Diamondback. What the heck?
If you can cook it, you can eat it.
Like, are you guys, is this in the grocery stores
No,
or is this
no,
in restaurants?
no.
Or are you going out and killing it and eating it yourselves? I have questions.
Chocolate covered ants, I'd try it.
I'd try that too. I've eaten the, like, cheddar flavored crickets and
Strawberry.
stuff. Like, I'll try.
No.
I'm down to try, but backyard.
Are you done with the resin?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with it.
There you go. Now people, there's no fan going.
There's no fan in the background now. You can fully hear me. It worked. Look.
That was some of the one time I've had most of the. Hey, get your ass off the table! We're trying to eat my pizza. That was one of the only times I've ever had exotic food. Was we were in New Mexico and I was a plumber and pipe fitter, and we had a dude who was traveling from Louisiana, and he brought alligator and antelope.
Wow. Crayfish is good. I've had a couple.
I've had crawfish.
We've had crawfish a little bit. Again, a little weird on seafood out here in Vegas, as nothing is really local. In Louisiana, it is. I don't like deer or bison. It is too gamey. Huh.
It is a little chewy.
I didn't notice the difference. It was ground bison, so it wasn't like a steak or anything. It was from the store. I'm not like you guys in going out and getting it. Out yonder, plenty of snacks. Deer and bison, it's on how you cook it. Crawfish mud bugs are disgusting. I'm from Oklahoma and my family disowned me because I ate them.
When I was a kid, I used to get shunned too at the little crawfish cookouts. They'd be like, "No, you go sit over there," and then I'd go sit in like another table where they were like serving sandwiches because I didn't like crawfish either.
But don't people eat it like?
They bite the head off and
Okay,
suck the shit out
nope.
of it.
I'll go sit at the kids' table. Thank you. I'm picky even about my shrimp. If it has to be deveined, and if it's not, I'll sit there and I will devein it because I don't want to eat shrimp poop. Hey, Brad, I agree with you. It's usually gamey, where it tasted just like beef, and I couldn't. That's how I had bison. I couldn't. It just tasted better than beef. Yeah, it's bad processing or a bad diet, says Philip. Huh? Bad diet. Ew. Play nothing wrong with that, DJ. Sorry, that happened.
Yeah, I'd rather eat shrimp over crawfish any day.
Yeah. Honestly, I want crab. I've only had crab like 2 times in my life, and I liked it. I really enjoyed it. Crab was tasty. So. Did you hear what I had said earlier about how if I build this and the Yep spec, you don't have anything else to build?
It's okay.
He says it's okay. Diet of the deer changes the flavor.
I can see that.
You can order
Joe, it's gonna be
ostrich
done at night.
eggs offline.
Water.
I've never had like any other egg than a chicken egg.
We'll see.
Do you guys eat a lot of other eggs than chicken eggs?
A lot of people do. Even in town, they do. There's a lot of people that are on quail eggs and stuff right now. I like a 12-egg omelet. And with quail eggs, that's like 36. It just doesn't make sense.
I need to buy the large eggs. I have a large family.
I love eggs.
I have a large family. So, farm fresh eggs are the best. I don't think we've ever...
You have to go to the farmer's market.
Yeah. I haven't been to the farmer's market to buy. Madi sells eggs. She has chickens.
Huh.
I know someone who sells eggs. And I could probably get some eggs, but... Yeah, I've never... Sea scallops and bay scallops.
Never really had them.
What's the difference between the two? I'm learning so much. It's just so interesting. It's so different. I'm a little nosy. I'll admit it. I don't know. That's just my brain wants to know. And so is sea scallops. But back to the bunnies and the snake and stuff like that.
You can't buy that at the store.
Are you guys literally like out there and you kill it? You guys just walk around with bows and arrows when you're out and about?
Shotgun?
Definitely a seafood connoisseur kind of guy.
Could you imagine bow hunting bunnies?
I just, that's why I ask. I don't know. Are you guys always walking around with like a rifle, a 22,
No,
or
they
something
probably
to
just
like,
take a gun out and go look for food.
I don't know. And goes hunting, and fresh turkey is absolutely amazing. So much better than the store. I know, but other than like you planning, like, so you,
No.
to go out and hunt.
Like how we plan to go play with RC cars. We're like, you know what, Saturday I'm gonna go hunt.
Like, oh, it's we're running a little low on rabbit snacks and snake snacks.
Seafood Alfredo.
So let's go out yonder and get some snacks.
We should boil up some mini shrimps when you make your Alfredo next time.
That would be good.
Spaghetti.
That would be good. That would be so good.
Mm-hmm. Little mini ones. I want the little mini ones.
Little mini shrimps in the homemade white sauce. Mm-hmm. I like making Alfredo sauce homemade. It's delicious.
3 ingredients.
Yeah, like 3 ingredients. It's delicious. It, you know, it's better than Olive Garden's. I'll say it. I'll throw it out there. It's better than Olive Garden's. Crab meat is good. Too, not really a big fan of artificial. Prefer real stuff. And like me some sushi. I always have a pew pew on me, so when I'm out in my woods doing camping and bushcraft things, if I get hungry, the woods can provide.
That's right.
That is so cool. That's so cool. I would love to know how to do that. To be out and about and be like, oh, here we go. Is that, see, my brain is just trying to
They don't live in a desert.
process it all. I know.
They
So I'm
live
like,
where their backyards are woods. They can go hunting when they get off work. You know what I mean?
it's just widely available. Scorpions, it's hit. I barely ever see anything other than pigeons. Occasionally we see lizards.
We have scorpions, but they're few and far between.
Few and far between. Yeah. So
We've encroached on a lot of their territory, so they're not really.
I don't even see coyotes anymore.
Oh, we saw one last year running down the 215, remember?
Yeah. But I'm just saying, there used to be so much more on the outskirts of town.
Yeah. I'd eat a scorpion.
I didn't like salmon either. I love that. You have scorpions in Missouri. Great eating.
That's awesome. Anything. My dad was an avid bow hunter. He said that hunting with a bow was the realest way you could hunt because it was primal and you had to be on your game as opposed to being 100 yards off hitting them with a gun. I love bows. I also love guns. I have a couple myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I played with bows. Yeah.
You really want this pizza, don't you?
I wish I had someone like that in my life to love. It'll happen.
Yep.
Eventually it will. Sometimes it feels like it won't. When I was with my ex-husband and going through all of that, I swore I wasn't going to find someone. Like, I hate you.
When I was just a whore.
He was a man whore. Yeah. I kind of stalked him on.
Just a whore.
I kind of stalked him on Facebook for a little bit. We had a mutual friend, and I saw him, and I thought he was cute, so I added him, and then just kind of lurked for like a year before he noticed me.
16 years later.
Yep, and then he noticed me, and it's been together ever since. People, even like friends, thought that we were crazy.
Well, we got together and then we moved to New Mexico.
Within a month and a half of us getting together, I got pregnant and we moved to New Mexico. Everyone thought we were insane. Everyone thought we were completely cuckoo. But here we are. I just He's my person. Bow hunting is better. Sorry to hear that, Brad. I'll pray for you that things get better. Everyone deserves. Yes. And I know this is weird. This was hard for me, especially being adopted. Loving yourself completely is the first and foremost. I know it sounds so like cliche to say, and I hated it. And it took me quite a few years to figure out that part of it. No one knows how to love you the way that you want to be loved, but you.
I was born in Albuquerque too.
Yep, he's an Albuquerque baby.
I was born in Albuquerque. Lived there until I was 3. Then I moved here, and then I went back for, I don't know, I think we were out there for a couple months before I moved back.
Yeah, we
But
did.
as a kid, I used to travel back and forth between my mom and my dad's house. So I was in New Mexico twice a year.
And yeah, self-love first. It's hard. You know, I had a girlfriend for 13 years, but she passed away from colon cancer. I'm sorry.
It's similar to Arizona, but it actually is green. Like, there's mountains with woods. It's pretty. I would rather live in New Mexico than Arizona any day of the week. It doesn't get as hot.
I've only been here.
You know, I had a girl for 13 years.
And she passed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, Philip's fiance passed too. Not too long ago. As well, that's hard, and I'm sorry.
It is.
Yep. 4 years ago. Yeah.
You can make that shit Christmas for me, bro. I like red and green. I like them both.
Yep, Philip's Brad passed away 4 years ago. And that's how we found RC.
That's awesome. Bushcraft. New Mexico's really cool. I like it. The balloon fiesta every year.
I want to
Beautiful.
see that. I still haven't seen that. I want to see that. I like balloons. I want to go up in a hot air balloon. That would be cool. I'm afraid of heights, so I don't know how that would go, but that'd be cool. But now lives in Colorado. Pretty. Excuse me.
My dad moved up to northern New Mexico just under Colorado.
It is sad to have lost someone like that. However, it is amazing to experience that kind of love. No sadness. I was lucky.
That is the
That's-
best way to put that.
100%. 100%. Absolutely. It's the way that you have to look at your loss. I've learned that the hard way too. My firstborn passed away when he was 10 months old. So the struggle
I'm not
of loss
pizza. Why are you guys begging
is
me?
very hard. But turning it around and being able to say that I'm lucky to have experienced that and to be able to understand what other people are going through and hold space for them as well. So
You know how many wrecks happen in October because of the fiesta? I bet a lot, man. I bet a lot. I bet so many accidents happen.
yeah. I wanna go. I still wanna see it.
Is it still in October?
That'd be so cool.
It's around Charlie's birthday.
It is around Charlie's birthday. We were each other's happily ever after. She would have loved this channel. I would have loved her too.
Terrified of flying, but definitely not getting the hot air balloon. Maybe a military base. It's too bomb related. I'd get in a hot air balloon as long and ride it up to the top as long as I could wear like a parachute. I've never skydived in my life, but I'd rather be able to jump out of it and save myself if I have to.
I'd go up there without a parachute.
99 red balloons.
I'd go up there without a parachute.
I mean, if you're gonna die, you're gonna die.
That part, you know, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Take the experience. I would like to skydive too.
Or you want to jump out of a perfectly good airplane?
But I don't want to be baby strapped.
Well, you have to.
Well, I request a female.
Nope. Nuts to butt.
You have to go with the boy, and I have to go with a female.
I want a girl.
We both get girls. That way there's no pressing. No pressing. Saturday, me and my kid too are going skydive. Dude!
Hell yeah.
Pictures. And if you're on Instagram, send me some. Barbie Girl. RC. I want to see that. That is so cool.
Hey, DJ, you know why the pigeons fly upside down over Berlin? My dad told me this joke. He says it's because there's nothing worth shitting on there. It's just a joke, though. Berlin was cool.
Used to film them skydiving out of balloons.
In Berlin. It's this little city after Rio Rancho.
We got the video package. It's going to be cool. That's so cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, that's an experience. I'm definitely all about that. About experiences with people. As opposed to just
What do you say?
things, I
What do you
guess.
say?
That's super cool. Oh, you guys got some? You good poopies. So yeah, they said matte clear coat.
Yeah.
Was this shiny?
I don't know. I'm sure it is.
Okay.
Tandem jumping would be fun.
Yeah. Skydiving would just be fun. Or the zero gravity thing.
Oh, where they put you on the airplane and go up and then dive.
Yes. That would be super cool too, to like float for just a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Got a heart attack doing a tandem jump. They landed safely.
Wow.
He's dead.
Girl had no clue.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Bro. That's gnarly. That's crazy.
That's a joke.
Oh. I fell for it. I fell for it. I'm gullible. I'll admit it. It's okay. It's who I am.
I know, right? Could you imagine?
Well, that
The skydiving thing.
escalated quickly. Yeah, because he's going skydiving.
Yeah.
Do you have to get like doctor pre-authorization in order to go skydiving for like certain health issues? I wonder. You know, like when people used to come into the plastic surgeon's office to get on like Ozempic and stuff like that, they had to do a complete doctor test and get like an EKG and stuff like that. So,
Yep.
my father was an airborne ranger, and my philosophy is I'm never jumping out of a perfectly good airplane unless I have to. I mean, that logic is the best.
It is.
It is the best. They just asked if we are okay to do it and then sign some waivers. Oh. Okay. I mean, they might have a story one day. Like the story that we just read. One day, if they're just asking you. That's crazy. Not to mention, I'm terrified of heights. Hopefully one day I could get over that for my fear factor, but like my friend said, your time is to go when your time is to go.
I also hate heights.
Me too. I can't. I can't.
We got a hotel room for my birthday, like
A couple years ago.
a couple years ago, and it was 20 some floors up, and it had the balcony and everything, and I opened it and took like 2 steps towards it, and then I was like, yeah, no, fuck that.
I know they upgraded us. They're like, oh, for like $30 more, you can be all the way up here with the balcony. And I'm like, I don't really want the balcony, but sure. Yeah, I was like holding on, like, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
He made it to the edge and he's like, look, you can hold on right here.
Yeah,
It's
bushcraft.
fine.
It's always the sudden stop at the end you got to worry about.
Yeah, that's why I would never want to do bungee jumping. Whiplash. I mean, you guys, I know you've seen all the planes crashing lately. Ever since I got these double engine planes, they took away the 4 engines, which were safer.
Well, DJ, I might come into Mexico and try and jump out of an airplane.
DJ, what don't you do? Holy crap. Esthetician, this.
The same one.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well,
Like, what the heck? You, a master rigger parachute packer. That is so cool. You are on Monjaro and have been on Inzepic. Are they doing you well? Just be careful. It's known for causing gastroparesis, which is what I have, but I did not take any GL1Ps. GLP-1s. I don't know. I probably said it backwards.
You did. You said you
Ramp crab, cramp rab, you know.
We're gonna be crab ramping.
Crab ramping. I'd want a parachute with a backup chute and then another one. And yes, DJ is the man. That's super cool.
I know. Definitely gonna have to hit us up if you guys ever come to town.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling you're an extreme sport kind of man. Yeah, with great skin. With great skin and knowledge.
What?
The poopy's looking at me like I was calling her.
No, I gave her a piece of that crust.
Oh.
She's like, oh, that's the piece I just ate off of.
You gonna give it to me, Mama? No, I'm not.
The ramp crab.
A freaking ramp crab. Again, I'm so happy they don't have social media.
She'll still mess it up.
Always.
This ramp crab. Crab ramp. Ranch crab.
If I think about the word that I'm trying to say like that, it will come out wrong. So, you have some of their products in your Amazon cart right now. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. That's what I built this body around, was
The ramp crab.
the ramp crab. It was all for this, and I miss that truck. I keep telling him that. I'm like, I missed this truck. I know I have my Extreme, and I know I'm going to build the buggy, and I know I'm going to build a short wheelbase, but I really miss this.
Massage therapist and esthetician.
Jeez Louise.
I've only ever done a bunch of different construction jobs. Nothing like that. So I could build a house.
Yeah, he knows all of the components for construction.
And I'm a realtor and I'm an insurance broker.
Dude,
Bro, tap me in.
that's so wow. Wow.
That's my child's
Support is caught up. Once my boss finally gives me a raise, I'm a forklift operator.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've done that. I've done forklift stuff.
I worked at a photo shop. I worked at vape shops. And then I became an esthetician. And then I became an aesthetics instructor. And then I worked for a plastic surgeon, and now I'm home.
I started doing plumbing when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
I'd go visit my dad in the summers, and he'd take me on side jobs, and I'd make money.
Yeah, it looks like DJ makes good money. That's why he's in the hobby and does all those things.
And he's got all his avenues covered. That's
Yeah.
why.
Mm-hmm. Smart man. Smart man. I need to take some notes. You gotta give me some tips. Find out how to make money with this YouTube, but I heard that you have to get like 1,000 subscribers or something like that. And I don't know. Technology is something that I'm learning.
I think it's 500 subs and an asinine amount of watch time.
Yeah.
But it's easier than Instagram.
Way easier than Instagram.
Shit, I've been doing Instagram for almost 4 years now.
Yeah, he's
Barely
been-
in 2000.
Yeah, he's been doing Instagram for a while. I kind of played with it. It would be cool to make money off of this.
Oh, 100%.
I'm not holding my breath though. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hard for me being a female in a male dominated hobby, trying to get other females to join.
You
I
can make great
just,
money
I don't
in
know.
construction. I stopped doing construction because I was tired of killing myself for that shit. Breaking my back to make somebody else rich.
I'm literally trying my best to be a content creator, but I don't know how everybody's doing it. It's hard. Yeah.
Now, I sell rocks.
Yep, he sells rocks.
Like real rocks. Not crack cocaine.
Yeah. I was making...
Just to specify and clarify. I am not a drug dealer.
Yeah. I mean, I was making decent money as an instructor. About the same that he's making.
Mhm.
I made better money when I worked at the plastic surgeon's office. But now I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Truck driver. That's a lot of what they do at our work. I literally go around town and handle all the Home Depots and the Lowe's in the valley for all of their rocks and stuff for bulk rock orders. But we have, I think like 20 truck drivers that are driving daily, dropping shit off, picking up rocks and stuff. And I asked my boss, I was like, I want to become a driver. And he was like, well, how's your road rage? And I was like, I can't take dealing with stupid people. And yeah, that's how that worked.
Oh.
I don't have my phone. What? You removing something?
No, I'm adding mods. It popped up. It popped up. I'm figuring it out.
Who wants to be a moderator before you just make him a moderator?
Bush, you want to be a moderator? I don't know. I've never done this. Which one is it? There's two. I'm new to this, okay? I'm new like you guys. So, I don't know. Yes, more women do need to be in the hobby. But bushcraft moderator? Yes? You'll take it? Okay. Yes, I am. Okay. Woohoo!
Oh, you have 7 people.
I do. There's 7 people in here, Charlie. Isn't that so cool? What? I think it's cool. Okay. Look, 8. Ah!
There was...
This is cool. I think it's cool.
You had like 22 people last time I saw.
Yeah.
It was probably because I was in here.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
That's because you were in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, there's 9 people. See? Because I just came in here.
Oh, she's the energy. Okay, chat. All right. Get out of here.
Your views can go down now.
My little mini-me right there. Thank you, Bushcraft. I appreciate it. I got my husband, but he doesn't have his phone.
My phone's out there on the tablet.
Can I have a cup of chocolate milk?
Sure.
Want some?
Brad, a lot of women are getting into the RC hobby these days. I have been seeing a little bit more.
It's apple juice.
Okay, I thought it was milk. But I agree it would be...
There is a spider by the poster.
Mm-hmm. Not falling for it. We get to get more people interacting with these. Over the years, I feel like this hobby is blowing up crazily. Yeah. Ah!
I didn't mean to whack.
It's okay. My dried flowers. But my daughter's into the hobby.
Only one of our daughters really likes to play with RC cars. The rest of them would rather draw.
Or crochet.
Yeah.
Or read. Yeah. A little nerdy. I'm okay with that.
But
okay with that.
Our youngest daughter will play with RC cars
Yeah.
with us.
That's what we were planning on building the second buggy for. Was for her, right? No, she was building the Gladiator, wasn't she?
Well, she wanted to build the ramp crab.
She wanted to build the Ram Crab, and then I stole it.
Well, you stole parts.
I stole all the parts for it.
She still has a stock Gladiator she can use.
But she doesn't want stock. We've tried that before.
No one wants stock.
No one wants stock. When everyone else is running upgraded parts, you do not want to be running stock.
Well, she could take. We'll give her one of the Lizard Pros out of ours.
I need more.
We'll give her one of the Lizard Pros out of ours when we put the hypers on. So there's 2 ESCs right there.
Okay. Yeah. Once we get the batteries. Then we can build her something.
Need some
Yeah. Because I don't...
2S150 models from Palm Beach Bot.
Because even these ones are stock.
The electronics in the red one are the stock electronics from the SCX30.
Yeah. Yeah, these are just stock motors.
Yep. That's what we're going to do is let her upgrade the Gladiator.
Yeah.
Where is that thing? Oh, it's up there.
It's up there. If...
She's already off to a good start. It doesn't have stock wheels.
Yeah.
She's got those black rhinos from RC 4-wheel drive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We just... Again, I kind of took everything.
Yeah, it just needs a transmission, but that's $20 on Amazon.
You know? We'll get there. We'll get there. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're a single income household. So, this is probably going to be more your channel of like, if you don't have all the money to do the RC cars, how you can do it with what you have. That's what this is probably going to be about. Just because, yeah, it's a lot. It's an expensive hobby, but it's so fun and I like it.
Being a responsible adult is
hard.
not fun.
It's hard being a responsible adult.
It's not fun sometimes.
So, you know, 1 week we can probably get an RC part and then, you know, the next 6 weeks we're paying bills. But we will get there, okay? We will get there.
Excuse me.
Never build an RC without ball bearings.
Huh.
What does that mean?
Well, they have bearings in them.
The Gladiators are fun to build. I remember when I got this.
I remember when you were obsessed with it.
Yep. Everywhere. Constantly. But then I never upgraded it.
Well, it was nice
And
because
then-
the V2 ESC was way better than the original one.
Yeah. No, this was...
It actually had decent control for a brushed motor.
It was... Yeah. No, it was great. But then...
Yeah.
You just... You want to
can't-
upgrade
You
everything.
can't compare it to a better ESC. Does it work? Yes. Does it do what you want it to do 100% of the time? No.
No. No. It doesn't. Yeah. But then. Yep's like, oh, well, I might do a Gladiator build. And I'm like, well, then I
No.
no.
You don't get to build everything. You need to share. Barbie Girl. You need to share.
Alright.
I don't know why you keep looking at me. I'm just gonna keep saying it. You need to share.
Yeah, I need to share. Yeah.
Should have my deadbolt.
Yeah. And you wanted to do stuff with your deadbolt.
Well, I thought I still had the stock chassis, but it's sitting on carbon fiber and Jordan rails, so I can't really bend those.
Yeah. That's true.
What the hell is going on?
Wildness. Yeah.
Put it for next on it. It has everything over there.
Yeah. I got a Bushcraft Girl Gladiator, but she likes her blazer. You and the hubby have a wonderful night. I'm going to put a movie on for me and my mom to watch so I can try and get my watch hours up because I need all the money I can get until I catch my child support up. I feel that. Have a good night. Enjoy your TV time. Yep.
I'm getting ready to get out of here myself.
Mm-hmm. I feel it. You want to be able to buy RC parts and get things, especially with your birthday coming up on June on the 23rd. Happy early birthday. And yeah, go watch your videos. I feel like that helps too.
Create another account and watch them from a random account.
Yeah, he has the Scale Life. I have mine.
And then I have a different account on our TV that I watch everyone's YouTubes from.
Mm-hmm.
The FMS covers.
For trail rigs. The LC80 and the
that's pretty
K5
sweet.
from Fair RC.
Same. Yeah, dude. 4 o'clock comes around pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 6:30. My bedtime is in like 2 hours.
On a scale of 1 to Botox, how pumped is your face? I actually don't have
Any Botox.
Botox. So,
What are Botox?
Botox. I used to get Botox. It's where it frees your face.
Oh, so you don't look angry?
Yeah, when I would not look angry at you guys.
Scary.
86,000 seconds.
Ah, gotta love the haters.
Thanks,
Just eat
Bushcraft.
it. Yeah, just eat the haters. It's fine.
That stuff never bothered me.
I'll eat the haters.
You'll eat the haters too.
I don't have haters though.
That's okay.
Everybody have a good night.
Yeah,
It was fun chilling.
it was. It was a blast. This was fun.
Thank you guys for all the support and the likes.
Mm-hmm.
Bye bye.
Really, Bernard?
Bernard says bye too.
You
He
want to
says,
say bye to everybody? Come on.
yeah, he wants to say bye-bye. Oh, there's the poopy.
What do you say?
So,
What do you say? What do you say?
thanks for joining us, guys. This was fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun on this Wednesday.
That's not your pizza.
Thanks, Bushcraft. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. My mod.
What are you barking at me for?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, RW. Have a good night, guys. This was fun. The poopy says hi. Hi, Bernardo. All right, guys. Bye.
You tell him. You tell him.